Lectures.
Can Madrid authorities take away real estate from Russians and give it to Ukrainians for free to help them to live there?
We have activated all our resources to to carry out all the resolutions of the European Union about the Russia here in Spain and in Madrid, but we have not identified more house from Russian people here in the city.
No, I mean, what is your opinion?
My opinion about the measures regarding to the Russian people here in Spain. I think that it's necessary to punish the Russian bastards here in Spain and in Madrid, and we are making all the efforts in order to achieve it with the national and regional government, of course.
Yeah.
And we have a very strong relationship with the embassy, with the Ukrainian embassy here in Madrid. 2 days ago, we organized a concert with them, and it was very successful. More than 10,000 people attend the concert, and the feeling of the people of Madrid is with Ukraine, and of course with the punishment to the Russian interest here in the city.
I want to say that a lot of men went west instead of fighting for Ukraine, and that's why there are not enough soldiers in the front. Thousands of people die day by day. Therefore, we are creating a program for the return of refugees.
Yeah.
They should not rest on the beaches of Spain. Their task now is to die on the battlefield or win this war.
Yeah.
Can Madrid help us with the deportation of Ukrainian men to Ukraine?
Of course, I think it's not a problem for Madrid support the departure of Ukrainian people to fight there. I think, and I share with you that it's necessary to provide more soldiers to fight against Russia, of course, and Madrid is in conditions to provide, if it would be necessary, transport to depart people to Ukraine in this moment.
By the way, your prices have increased due to EU sanctions against Russia. Are some Spanish people outraged because of prices for oil, for gas?
We are worried here about the increase of the prices, about oil, about energy. It's a problem for Spain, including the gas. It's a problem, I think, for the whole Europe in this moment. But it's a problem that we, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, we should share with the situation of Ukraine. And of course, we have to search another ways to provide gas, oil, energy, electricity to the people here in Spain, because it's not fair for me in this moment to buy those resources to Russia.
Mm-hmm. So I mean that our independence is more important than just the prices.
It's a problem because the prices here in Spain has increased a lot. The increasing of the prices, there is no precedent in 20 and 30 years here in Spain. The economic situation, we have a huge crisis, a huge economic crisis because the pandemic here in Spain, and it's not an easy situation for us, but I insist, for me it's more important to support Ukraine than to buy Russia the natural resources.
Mm-hmm. And I know you will host the NATO summit next week. Our activists want to arrange a performance and attack members of the NATO delegations naked and smeared with faces. So they want to show that Ukraine is ready to become a member of NATO. No, I mean the action. Did you understand what will be in this meeting? So our activists, they will be naked, so without any wear, and they were smeared with faces.
The activists from Ukraine are going to have a performance naked.
Yes. So they will show that our country is naked now.
Yeah. and I don't know anything about it. Really, I don't
Okay.
know anything about it, but I could speak with the embassy. I mean, if you entender,
Understand.
if you understand that it's best for your cause, I don't have any problem to speak with the embassy about this performance.
Yes, our ambassador will be also naked.
Yeah, your ambassador.
Yes.
Your ambassador is very valiente.
Yes, but
Great.
it
Your
will be
ambassador is very brave,
performance.
really brave to be to appear naked here in the city
Yes,
of Madrid.
yes, but
Yeah.
it's our performance around the world.
Yeah, it's your performance around the world.
Yes.
And you are going from Kiev being naked to support the performance here in Madrid?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. It's very interesting. I think
Okay.
it's going around the world, the performance. It's
Because our country is also naked.
yeah.
Without money, without any
Probably
support.
it's the best metaphor. Probably it's the best metaphor to show the people what's happening currently in Ukraine. Because I'm in
Yes.
agreement with you. I agree with you that Ukraine is naked currently, and it's very important to remind the people that the war follows daily in Ukraine, and we don't. And it's not. ¿Cómo se dice imperdonable?
Unforgivable.
Sorry.
Unforgivable.
It's unforgivable that the people not remind that the war is in Ukraine daily.
Yes. You can also join our action.
I'm not sure about my physical.
But maybe it's possible.
But of course, the action have my support, and of course, I'm going to speak with the ambassador. I'm going to speak with the ambassador because it's a real performance to show the people the situation of Ukraine. I think it's going to sound in the whole world.
I also would like to hold a Bandera Festival in Madrid. He's our national hero. He fought against Russia and Jews during the Second World War.
Yeah. But we have a very strong relationship with the embassy and personally with the ambassador. And I mean, you have the security that I'm going to speak with him about the performance, about the ways, different ways to support the performance from the city hall.
And we also would like to make a gay festival, special Ukrainian for support. No, I mean a gay festival with name of Bandera.
Sorry?
Gay festival with name of Bandera. It's our national hero.
Bandera, icon of gay community in Ukraine.
Yes.
He's going to be here in Madrid in 2 weeks.
No, he's died already, but he was an icon of gay community.
Was it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But he was fighting against Soviet Union.
Yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity. I'm sorry. I feel. But if you want, I could invite you to the NATO summit or to the gay parade here in Madrid in 2 weeks.
Okay. Perfect.
It was an opportunity to explain the situation of Ukraine and the gay community in Ukraine.
Okay, I also will come. I also will visit gay parade in Madrid.
Yeah,
it's my pleasure. I know you have the writer Almudena Grandes.
Yeah.
I hate her too. But because I haven't read any of her books.
Yeah, I haven't read any books of Almudena Grandes, really. But it has been very controversial here in the city. Very controversial. But I think that it's not for Almudena Grandes, but the people on the left wing of the policy here in the city. For them, it has an iconic, but it has been controversial. but I haven't read any book of Almudena Grandes.
I mean, the second question is, you just bite the ball and you got to the child. I remember, so my assistant told me. Did you excuse behind this boy?
Yeah, it has been very famous here in Madrid and in Spain. I love football. And one day I went to inaugurate a field, and I throw a penalty, but the penalty not to the goalkeeper went to a child that is very close to the goalkeeper, and it was very famous here in Spain.
Oh, I mean, the scandal with masks. What is a scandal? Because of high prices of masks. Because I also bought a lot of masks with the highest prices, but it was our deal.
But it was crazy, the situation. In March 2020, the situation, it was crazy, and especially for the city hall, because the government of the state and the regional government, they have competence in health, but we don't have any competence. It was a jungle. The world, it was a jungle, and especially for us, we don't have any knowledge about the acquisition of sanitary supplies in China, in Turkey, or in Malaysia. We don't have any experience about it.
I don't believe in COVID, really, because I just have my earnings, my business, so we just earned a lot on that.
Yeah. But you are vaccinated? Vaccinated? Huh? You are vaccinated of COVID?
No, of course not. I don't believe it.
Listen, I bought the fucking certificate.
Yeah. You bought the certificates?
Huh? Yes, of course, like our president did the same.
Like President Zelensky?
Yes.
Yeah. It's another opinion. For me, it's important to have different opinion in different matters, no? It's important. The diversity of opinions.
And I know that you have a nickname, Carapola. Carapola.
Yeah, Dick Face. The
Why do you have this nickname?
Means in Spain, in English, Dick Face.
But why?
Take idea that the opinion of my political enemies.
So you have a dick on your face or what?
No. I think they speak about my nose. It's very big, and they play with the measure of my nose to Nick Carapolla Dick Face.
Ah, okay.
Good. You are very informed.
Yes,
I am very informed about me and about Madrid. Congrats, because
I also have a big
complete dossier about this city and the mayor.
Huh? Yes, I am. So
yeah.
Yes.
Have you been here once in Madrid?
Of course, many times.
Many times. Well, I hope
you remember. Maybe you remember how I put my dick in your mouth.
Sorry?
Maybe you remember how I put my dick in your mouth, and you become dick face.
No.
Carapola.
No.
You remember?
No. But when did you come to Madrid the last time?
When I put my dick in your mouth.
No. I don't understand.
You understood last time very good.
No, sorry. Ya tengo la duda. Well, I'm going to speak with the ambassador about the performance.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to you. He will
it's a pleasure.
He will also put the dick on your mouth, in your mouth.
Giovanni Lecter.